Well, Emily has got herself into a bit of a pickle. This is so Emily. This is so Emily. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Right?
Emily has been searching for some sort of childcare, no joke, since I've known her.
Yep.
Since she joined the show
Yes.
3 years ago.
She has a tendency to start things and not finish them.
You don't say.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like she was just
You
telling me
don't
off
say.
air that she hates cleaning. She's not good at it. And I
Ah.
go, because you're just lazy. You start 10 minutes in and then you stop.
Well, she gets easily over things.
Exactly.
So she'll
easily
start
over
something
things.
and be like, "Ah, fuck this, I'm done."
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
I don't want
I
to
don't
do this
wanna do
anymore. This is
I
stupid.
don't want to do this.
I don't care if I have a fucking dusty house. Nobody's fucking coming here, so who cares?
Yeah.
Whoops, were they
It's-
there? Did they hear you?
They say the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've heard her
Exactly
say
what-
that and
yeah.
do that and whatever.
I did it yesterday with my windows.
Oh, really?
But how do you start a window and then just stop? I mean, that's
Fucking
insane.
All the bottom ones are done, but not the top ones.
Right.
Just the inside.
Tons of streaks, and you're
Yeah.
just like, "Ah, fuck,
Ah,
it.
fuck
I don't
it.
care."
I'm
Whatever.
fucking over this. Give me some wine.
But it's been 3 years.
3 years.
You've been
Yeah.
searching for childcare help, and nothing has happened. Well, she thought she finally had the answer, and then the most Emily thing ever has happened.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, childcare help when you have two working parents, especially when one, all they do is work.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Well,
It's gotta be tough.
It's crazy because one's off
Okay.
at like 10:01 in the morning.
It's
10:05
does
and we
anything.
just started our
And
podcast.
the
barely
other
does
one,
anything.
and the other one works. Yeah, and the other one works 24/7. So you
24/7.
You would think this would be easy.
Yeah.
You just come home and you take care of the other kid. But
Right.
no, somebody needs their nap.
Well,
you.
when the kid,
Such a dick.
when kids are in school,
Yes.
obviously it's a little bit easier. Again, Robert handles stuff in the morning.
Yeah.
Make
What
sure
a
he's at
shocker.
school.
What a shocker.
You know, the guy I'm sure makes their lunches.
Yes.
You know, I mean, the guy is unbelievable.
Not only does
You
the
know,
guy
cuts the crusts off the
Not
sandwiches.
only does the
Oh,
guy-
wait, to little
he's
hearts?
great.
Does he do the little hearts?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
Steph.
wow.
You Eddie.
not only does the guy
coming from?
take him to school, but then the guy participates in like school programs with the parents and the kids. Remember when he did the
Wow.
running every morning as part of the running club? I mean, the man's fucking
The running-
unbelievable.
He just wanted to run.
He's
I mean-
unfucking believable.
Should they have a parent of the year category? Because he'd win it every year. I'd be pissed because I'd never get a chance.
Every year.
So, Big
Wow.
Robbie,
Sorry, Emily.
he handles things in the morning when it's school, drops off Reed for school, whatever, and then you're home in time to pick him up. So, childcare not needed when he's in school, right? Most of the time.
Most of the time until there's like breaks, he gets like, they'll have.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm getting to that, Emily.
Yeah.
I'm saying when there's school,
When there's school.
you're fine.
We ended
Normal
up
school.
figuring it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
When there's a pandemic
Yes.
Oh.
or summer, this is where things get tricky.
Yeah.
Because there's only so many summer camps you can go to and
Yeah.
shit like that. And so that's when I see you, really struggle with, okay, who's going to watch Reed? How am I going to do this?
Yeah.
Like, this has been going on for 3 years.
It's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
it's really annoying.
I think
at
the
this
first
point.
time she brought it up was when we all met for lunch at the Cheesecake Factory during her interview. She was
The
like,
interview process, yes.
yeah, she was like, everything's good to go. I just need to lock down childcare, and then I'm good to
joke.
go.
By
Like,
the time
yeah,
the kid's fucking 18, she's gonna be like, I finally got an app.
yeah.
It was crazy. I finally got one.
I got it.
And so what's going on? Why can't you figure this out?
Well, like off and on, we've had obviously we found certain people. It was our
You
nanny.
had like a neighbor, didn't you, that would come over
Yeah.
and watch him or something?
Our nanny neighbor Sharon, who lives down the street, who's also one of my great friends. She's awesome. She's an older woman, but her husband's disabled, and so she can't help us really, all the time.
Yeah.
And then with the pandemic, she doesn't want to be around anybody because she's
That
high
makes
risk.
sense.
Of
Especially-
course.
She was never an
especially
option.
Reed.
Yeah, come on. I don't,
And she just said it was a little too stressful for her because Reed was a little difficult in the morning.
High energy,
No.
energy, Emily. We
Thank you
call
very
it
much,
high
Scott.
energy.
Seems
Yes.
weird.
And so we did find somebody probably 5 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was for something, and I found somebody, and it happened to be our old nanny from like 5 years ago. And she was on board to watch Reed.
I don't think you're using nanny in the right
I don't know what else to call
It's
it.
like a babysitter, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, because like a nanny is like a full-time job. Like
Yeah.
you're doing everything basically when you're a nanny as
Yeah.
far as childcare goes.
Like
Yeah,
what
you're
Consuela
right.
does at Sky's house.
Well, that's
There's
more.
no
That's
Consuela.
called a slave.
There's
Oh,
no.
there's a
Consuela.
difference.
Yeah, okay, that's
I
too
don't,
extreme.
Because
That's too
Consuela doesn't
extreme.
get paid.
I don't
true.
know a human named
You
Consuela.
pay for nannies.
Yeah, that's a great
so
point.
yeah, because like when you say nanny, everybody's like, "Oh, Emily can afford a nanny."
Yeah.
It does sound
It's not.
fancy.
It's not like that,
Fancy.
right? I
No.
mean, you basically you have to watch Reed until I get home.
Exactly.
Type of a thing.
Just keep him
So you
alive,
have a babysitter.
keep him fed.
Yeah.
And they don't clean, they don't do anything.
Right.
And
Yeah.
nobody we've ever had has washed a dish. I mean, they just literally.
Well, no one in the house washes the dish.
Really?
That's a good point.
Are you fucking
good
kidding
point.
me?
Unless Robert gets in there.
Oh,
Yeah. the guy finally does something.
Wash dishes, period.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
Wow, that got real.
Oh my God.
That got
Okay,
real.
struck a
calm
chord.
down, calm down,
That struck a
calm
nerve.
down.
Let's check it.
And so, okay, so you haven't been able to figure this out.
No.
Full-time basis, somebody you trust, somebody to get in there that can, you can rely on, that no matter what, I have childcare.
Correct.
Well, remember the last one she was considering?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's been putting it out there for a while
Yeah.
now, like on the next door.
and
app all this
everyone's
stuff.
saying no.
Well, the word is out. And so the last person that she was considering was like a stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an Instagram
Which
model.
Eddie and I were fine with.
Well, I thought that would have been great for Robert.
Okay, really?
We talked on the phone, had 2 phone interviews, and she's a nursing student and all this stuff. And then, I got her
She
first name
strips
and
to
her
get through
last name.
nursing
Yeah.
school. I've heard that
Which
story
I've
before.
heard that before.
Yeah.
Looked her up on the old Instagram. and found out that she's done lots of nude photography photo shoots.
Oh,
It was
good
a
for
phenomenal
her.
Instagram
Which I didn't
account.
think it would be a big deal because, so
was
did
tasteful.
Emily. So did Emily.
So did mom.
Yeah. I was like, this is right up here. So you chose not to go that route?
Well, you know what? I kind of almost was thinking I was probably going to hire her, but we decided the pandemic started getting way, way worse. And so Robert was like, I don't want to have anybody coming into our house. That's when we decided
Did he
that
know what
Robert was
she
gonna
looked
take
like?
him to El Centro. Yeah.
Had he seen the nude photos?
Yeah. Robert's, whatever. He said he didn't care. He said he didn't care about it. Like, he wasn't like, let's get her or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I played it slow. Smart.
Lovely.
Really smart.
Yeah.
For you.
So here we go again.
Yep.
As things are starting to slowly open back up and lighten up a little bit with restrictions, and I think your anxiety level is starting to ease up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're doing more, things like that. You're back in that same position again, and it's about to be summer.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
you're fucked all over again.
Yep.
And so the thought again is, okay, we need to hire somebody to watch Reed.
Correct.
And again, you've done the research. You think you found somebody, right?
Totally think I found somebody. Yeah, I finally got a response from somebody that was worthwhile, that seemed
Oh,
great.
good.
A young gal, 23,
Oh.
graduating from,
Yeah.
I think, your school, Sky.
Cal State San Marcos?
Yeah, Cal State
Oh,
San
go
Marcos.
Cougars.
Oh, there it
With a
is.
bachelor's degree.
Oh.
She's just about to graduate.
Good for her.
So that's all great.
Seems like she's got her shit together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
husband's in the military.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
She just got let go of her job. She was a vet tech.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So veterinarian, loves animals.
There you go.
Well, and you got plenty of those.
Yep.
Exactly. I looked her up on Instagram.
No nude photos?
No nude photos.
boo.
Just pictures of her and her dogs
That
Aw,
sucks.
cute.
Yeah.
and her husband.
Good for her.
Oh, fur baby.
Yeah. Yeah, adorable. Super adorable. Talked to her on the phone.
Oh, how's that going?
So like a phone interview type thing?
It was like a little angel was sent to me.
really?
Oh.
Honestly, her voice was bubbly and adorable.
Love and light?
So like bursting with love and light. It was jumping out of the phone.
Wow. Emily.
How much better can
No
Like, not none.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
She lives 4 minutes from my house.
Oh my.
Wow.
4 minutes.
That's perfection.
So
It
she lives
is.
in Lemon Grove?
Yep.
Thor?
100%.
Don't live in Lemon. I live in
100%.
Lemon.
You know,
I
she
live in Lemon.
No, you don't.
says it's
No, you
nice.
live in-
So what? I mean, all that's left to do
Oh, here we go.
is a face to face.
Yeah, here we go.
Right?
Face to face.
Exactly.
And it was supposed to happen yesterday.
Yep. Thursday at 4:00 was
Oh.
the
we
time
go.
where she was going to pop over to our house and
Oh,
meet
poppin'.
Reed and all that stuff.
Man.
So I was super excited. Obviously, I was nervous about it all day long.
Well, yeah. You got
I
anxiety.
cleaned my house like as good as I can, but like I got in there and made sure that toys
Like
were
the
like
dead rat was put away.
exactly
The dead rat sign on the
dead
fridge.
rat. Yeah, everything looked normal, so she didn't get scared away.
There is nothing about your house that's normal. So don't even. You have a sex swing in your living room.
I was going to say,
Yep.
did you
It's a
take
yoga trapeze?
Did you take down the trapeze?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
I just
nailed to the wall.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
that
bolted.
ain't coming down.
Oh, okay.
That ain't coming down.
To the
All
beam.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Well, okay. So as normal as it can be.
All right.
I think it's normal. But
Oh, Emily,
Oh,
we've
come
seen
on.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, how dare you?
yeah, and so we were all
I
excited.
hope you closed the garage.
The garage was closed because I hadn't been out there yet. It got
All right.
open later, but
Ooh.
All right.
but it was closed.
I'm sure Elvira would have scared her away.
Elvira cut out.
Yes.
And so it's like 3:45, and the plan was she was going to text me when she was leaving her house to come over.
Okay, unnecessary, but okay.
Yeah, well, that was just to
You're
touch
set
base.
at 4. You're set at 4. Have it at 4.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, but
Okay,
that
but
was
whatever.
that was just what was going to
Extra
happen.
step, fine.
Okay, that's
So
nice.
I didn't hear anything from her, but then I thought, well, we said 4. 4 is 4. That's fine. She didn't need to text me
Right.
necessarily.
Okay.
So then it's 4 o'clock, and I'm going, oh, that bothers me. I am a crazy person, but I am always on time. That's one.
You
thing.
are prompt.
Yes,
I'm
she
always
is.
prompt.
You are
So
very
I
prompt.
don't
Very
like it when
prompt.
people are not prompt. It bothers me.
Like when Thor showed up late to that Cheesecake Factory meal the first time.
I was
he there.
testing her.
Ooh.
I mean, you showed up
No, you
45
weren't.
minutes late because you were fucking Haley.
Yeah, you're having
Oh,
sex.
crazy.
And I
Yes, it is.
yeah,
it's fucked
so
up.
It is.
crazy.
And disrespectful.
Man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It was a work
Man.
meeting.
Yes, 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 yes.
Such bullshit, Thor.
This guy.
I'm still
But this
pissed
isn't about me. Okay?
You know
This
how
is-
she is though. The fact that you weren't there and kept, you were texting me, that you were, oh, I'm on my way.
bullshit.
I had a thing with my landlord.
Oh, totally.
Bullshit, bullshit,
Yeah.
Lies,
bullshit.
lies.
You know how bad it was making her.
Yeah, making her
Like,
super uncomfortable.
oh,
It
dude.
stretched out her anxiety.
And then-
I remember this. I can feel it right now inside me. I swear to God,
wow.
I've never been that nervous in my entire life.
Did Awkward Sky come out at all?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
That's what Awkward Sky does.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much of it.
You
'cause
blacked
because
out?
I was that
Blacked out?
like honestly,
Yeah.
it was
Oh my
sick.
God.
I
You
was
knew
sickening.
me. Me and you
Yeah,
were
you and
friends.
Eddie used to party.
Oh God,
Ew.
I don't want to go there again. I don't want to go there again. I don't want to go there again.
Emily.
I don't want to go there.
Oh, you.
We had a
You're
hot
adorable.
convo about the menu.
Yeah, we sure did. Oh,
You know,
so many
it's
pages.
So too long.
So many pages.
I didn't
Do you
miss
go
that
to the
much.
lunch part of the menu? Do you just
I don't
do the
even
whole
know,
menu?
man.
Like, what are we doing?
Emily had pre-read the menu. That should have tipped me off.
Yeah.
Back then,
Yeah.
that she pre-read the menu.
You know who was great?
What?
The other girl we had
Oh,
dinner
dude.
with.
Stop
Oh,
it. Stop
you
it.
miss her.
Will you?
Me
Will
too.
you
It was between
stop?
her and Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
She was so
we went
good.
with Emily.
I don't know why.
Okay.
I
can you guys-
digress.
can
I
you-
digress.
Not
I'm
the
sitting right
subject.
here. And so
4 o'clock happens.
yes, okay. So 4 o'clock happens,
The other
and I'm
girl.
sorry, I got thrown off.
I know.
I got
We
nervous
all did.
again.
Okay,
she
sorry.
thought she was back at the
I thought it was
Cheesecake
back at the
Factory.
Cheesecake. Take me away.
So you wanted at exactly 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So
I would have
4
appreciated
3:59.
3:58.
Well, you know what Tom
57.
Coughlin says,
What?
the former Giants coach. If you're not 5 minutes early, you're late.
Yep. That's what my dad used to
Honestly-
say growing up.
And honestly, I with something like that, with childcare,
Yeah.
babysitting, I agree. If it was like a regular job, you want to show up early.
If it's like you're interviewing a new employee
Yeah.
or whatever,
45
that's
minutes later,
fine.
who fucking cares?
Yeah, you
cares?
fuck someone, you
about it,
show up
whatever.
I don't
late,
give a
you
fuck.
lie.
I don't give a
Gives a
fuck.
shit.
But when kids are involved,
Then you gotta show up early.
Yeah.
you got to be
Depends
prompt.
Yeah.
how much you
I
like
get
your
that.
kid. Though, you know?
Oh, okay.
What?
If your kid's a shit, then it doesn't matter.
You know, obviously this is about kids. And speaking of kids, Reed's like me. He got my anxiety.
Aw.
Well, you
So-
made him have it.
Yeah, probably. He was outside on the trampoline and he kept asking, "Is she here yet? Is it 4 yet? Is it 4 yet?" Starting at like 3:30.
He just wants to know if she's gonna be hot or not.
Oh,
That's
He's
all he cares
9.
about.
He's
Stop
9.
it.
Yeah,
what
exactly.
it's- that's what
He's
it's
He
not.
did see a
bro.
picture of her. She's really cute. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw, cutie.
So 4:01 happens.
Oh,
I was like staring at my phone the entire time, and phone window, phone window, phone window,
Okay.
and then it's 4:03, and at 4:03 I pick my phone up
No.
and I ask her.
You don't even give her
4:03.
See, to me, if you're late, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes.
That's what I was
before
thinking.
text.
10.
I'll
At-
give you 10 minutes. I'm pissed because I'm worse than Emily being
Yeah.
at prompt. I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
beyond prompt, and I'll give you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm pissed. But that's when I'll lob the text of on your way or whatever it needs to be said.
Yeah, I was
I would
thinking
go
10
5.
to 15.
I'd
Oh, you're
go
going
fi-
to only
At
5?
4:05.
But you're always 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
But at 4:05, if you're not there, I'll be like, just wanted to get your ETA.
It was ETA.
ETA. You're so cool.
It was along that. It was all. It was all it was.
The 403.
At 4:03, it said,
Yeah.
"Hey, checking in.
Hey.
You always
checking
throw-
in.
You love
Oh,
Hayes.
she
loves
loves
the
Hayes.
Hey.
Hey, exclamation
Hey,
point.
girl.
And what does that do? Does that make it seem like I'm not mad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just
We're just friends.
we're flying by the seat of our pants here.
Yeah, we're fun. We're cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, exclamation point.
I am
checking
so
in.
just go with the flow.
Hey, not annoyed at all. Hey.
All right.
Checking in. Wanted to make sure we were still on for today.
Yeah.
3 minutes late.
Ooh.
Whew.
Mama
Somebody's
don't mess.
cracking the whip.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
I don't think I'm going to be working for her. So what happened?
So not even right away. It was a couple more minutes pass. And then she writes back, "I'm so sorry, exclamation point. I totally spaced. Today was so stressful."
Why was it so stressful?
It don't matter.
That's
No.
not a great
I mean-
response.
I mean, you have a job interview about to
Yeah.
watch my kid. You forgot? Are you just going to forget him at the store?
Right,
What,
right.
What the fuck?
What else are
dude?
you going to forget?
Done, right? Immediately, that you're done.
Oh.
I would have typed back, okay, I'm sorry you had a stressful day. This probably is not going to work out.
Right.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Done.
I didn't do that.
Oh.
What?
Because I'm really
What'd you do?
hanging on to this girl.
What do you mean?
I'm hanging on to
She's
the fact that
obviously
I'm-
irresponsible, unreliable.
Yeah.
What's
flaky.
crazy to me is not only is she late, her response is crazy to me.
Yeah.
If I'm late to something like this, I make some shit up.
Oh, dude, I'm on my way.
Yeah,
On my way.
Almost
Got
there.
lost.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Got a little lost. That's what I don't say. I spaced.
I didn't
Yeah.
think
What
about
a
that.
fucking
She is only 4
space.
minutes
Weird-
away. She
what a
could have
weird
hopped in her
thing to
car.
say.
She could have run there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Honestly,
She's
I
only
think
4
she
minutes
saw
away.
Emily's house and kept driving, right?
Oh,
Let's be
is
real
that
here.
what?
Really?
I
Let's be
didn't.
real
I didn't
here.
even
Really?
consider
That's what
it,
happened.
Thor.
I am not working for the Addams family. I'm sorry.
Addams family.
I'm sorry.
You didn't like my fish mailbox?
Dude.
No.
Just keep driving, sweetie.
It's
Whoa.
like, that makes no fuck. It's like she didn't want the job.
Well, she's like, listen,
Yeah.
this chick already lied to me. Said she lives in La Mesa. She lives in Lemon Grove.
Really?
Oh,
Fuck that.
I see.
I'm not
Okay.
doing it.
Like she clearly didn't want the job, and she was too afraid to tell
That's
you no.
crazy, Emily. So what
What
happened?
happened? Yeah.
You guys are making some sense, but I said
Thanks.
Oh,
at the
okay.
time
You're hired.
At the time, I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, even and be more of an understanding person, and say, okay.
See you when I see you?
I said, okay. So did you want to reschedule? And then she wrote back. I can leave right now, and I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Why didn't you do that anyway?
Exactly.
Okay.
And I said, okay, great. Exclamation point. And then, like 3 minutes later, I get a text, and it's a photo, and it's a picture of a flat tire on a car.
Okay.
And she said,
Done.
"This day has gotten worse. I have a flat tire."
I mean, are you for real right now?
And I
What's
said,
going
"Oh,
on,
no,
Sky?
I'm so
You're
sorry."
the conspiracy
Look at
theorist.
Sky.
You're the detective. What's
She's very
going on
low.
with this?
Oh,
shit?
I am smelling so much bullshit
Right?
all over. Like, first of all, like, I'm sorry, we all have bad days, but especially during the stay-at-home pandemic when you don't have a job, to tell me you've had a difficult day, like, unless your parents died, your pet died, you can't have a difficult day right now.
How do you space it? You're not doing anything.
Well, that's the
you don't
second
have a
point.
job.
You got nothing going on, and then
it-
you spaced it.
And if somebody did pass, say that.
Oh, yeah,
say,
yeah.
hey, I just found out a relative is not doing great.
Right,
I
but
just
clearly
spaced." that
that's-
makes sense.
yeah.
Don't just say, oh, I spaced. Sorry.
I spaced. Yeah.
And if I did have a flat tire, as I was going to my car, first of all, I wouldn't have responded. I would have got in my car and been like on my way. As I got into my car and I did have a flat tire, perfect excuse. I'm so sorry I'm late. I have a flat. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Here's the picture of it. So
Yeah.
you know I'm telling the truth. I would never be late. I'm on my way as soon as I can get this fixed, or I'll even walk there. Like, I'm going so fucking
Oh, that's the
over
thing.
the top.
That's the thing.
Like,
Yeah,
use your brain, woman.
Okay, and then the final thing.
You never lied before?
Thank you. Yeah,
do it all
because
the
you
time.
you totally Thor's a pro.
We know.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
wait a minute.
For your
Yeah.
landlord?
Yeah. And then the third piece of information I would like to bring to this story is I saw a picture of this lovely gal and
you
her
did?
husband, and
lucky.
I don't mean to judge, but I believe I've smoked pot with them many times. I mean, I haven't, but they just look like that. You know what I
What?
mean? Like they look like stoners.
Stoners?
So if you're telling me somebody doesn't have a job, they're home all day long until 4 o'clock, and then they spaced something. Guess what? Someone's too fucking high to go to their interview, and that's why she Googled a picture of a flat tire and sent it to you.
Oh, see, it's a stock picture.
Well, because, dude, you're right. She could have walked. She could have rode a bike. She's around the corner. Or she could have said, waiting for AAA, I'll be there at 5 o'clock. Like,
If I wanted a
something.
job that bad and I saw a flat tire, I mean, I'll Uber it.
Especially if I live
Whatever.
4 minutes away.
Around the
I
corner.
mean, yeah, 4 minutes, that's
Yeah.
what, a 10-minute hike?
She was stoned as fuck.
I agree with everything you guys are saying.
Any of this shit that
Yeah.
happens, I'm obviously done.
Right.
That's it. This chick is whack.
Right, Emily? That's when
So
you
what
told
did
her.
you do? How'd you let
Yeah.
her down?
Yeah. What'd you say to her?
She said, I'm available Sunday.
Wait,
For what?
you rescheduled the interview?
As of now, that's what happened.
What is it gonna take?
And
I
how is she not available today or Saturday?
another great.
What the fuck? She's not available till Sunday? The
Doesn't
fuck?
have a job.
They're harvesting their plants today
And-
and tomorrow.
Dar-
I mean,
Can
what?
you not?
Dario just texted me, you can reverse search the picture to see if it was from Google.
How do you do
Yeah,
that?
Dario, I'll
I
call
don't
you
know
after
what
the
that
show.
means.
Yes, Dario. How do we do
Listen,
that?
I don't even care if it's stock or not.
Yeah, please.
And what is it? I mean, what is it about this girl that is so precious to you that you're still considering this? 'Cause
Do you
this
not-
is wild?
Yeah. Do you not love your son?
I have to be honest.
Oh,
after
that's not.
hearing.
Yeah. Oh, like
Oh, did it make you feel like
There it
that?
is.
I mean, it happened yesterday. I haven't honestly had much time to really, really stew on it that much.
Didn't process this at all?
I processed it, but I didn't initially think about it as badly as you guys are putting it. But you guys are correct. You're correct.
I mean, I've seen this horror movie
I know
before.
you're correct.
Oh, a
Where
zillion
everything
times.
seems great, and
Yeah.
then there's signs. And why didn't I see the sign?
Why did
I'm
she
just-
cut her hair just like my
Oh,
hair?
wait, that's a different movie.
You know what?
Sky.
Oh, that's a different
Yeah,
movie
no,
with the
yeah.
babysitter?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think I just want it to work so bad because everything else seemed perfect.
Yeah.
That
She
I
didn't
know.
show up for the interview.
But before that, Eddie, before she actually
I know,
communicated,
but I
everything
mean,
seemed perfect.
Don't
Yeah.
you want somebody who's reliable that
Yes.
you could trust?
Yes.
I mean,
If Eddie and I had something planned where it was like a movie, and he was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I went, "Hey, dude, I spaced," he'd be furious
fuck
at me.
you, dude.
But-
That didn't happen, and I'm fucking pissed.
Imagine if it was your son.
Yeah.